Hi Pisces, this is your February 2022 reading. I am DG. If you like the video, please give it a like and give the channel a subscribe. So we're just going to jump right in to your February 2022 reading. And again, this is for Pisces. Oh. Okay, so I don't usually take this many cards, but some flipped while I was shuffling, and that was these, and I didn't find them till the end. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to take these like this. 7, maybe like this. Yeah, okay. 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that looks promising. And one, or let's get, yeah, an advice card for Pisces. I am using the Modern Witch Tarot and Crybaby Tarot. Here we go. Any day now, Pisces. Yep, here we go. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. All right. This one came out second, and well, that was unexpected, right? Okay. Ooh, I wasn't ready. Let's be honest about that. Okay, Pisces, I apologize for my outburst. As you can see, both of these cards are really beautiful. I want to be able to display them both, but we'll just do it like this. Okay. That was unexpected ending. So let's start with the ending. These were the 3 cards that flipped while I was pulling for you. You have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So if you were trying to decide on something, it looks like you have decided and that you were going to go for it with earnest. See, the 8 of Swords, this one's misleading. This one, because okay, yeah, okay, maybe you couldn't decide and you had a little bit of mental conflict because you couldn't decide, but you've decided and now you're going after it, right? The 8 of Wands is about action and personal development and ourselves and what we want and like going for it. The Eight of Wands is like, if you, I see why these all came out how they did. You were just really indecisive about what you wanted, and then maybe you thought you were making the wrong decision, or maybe you were deciding not to follow what your heart really desires, Pisces, but you've decided, and it looks like this is what you decided. Oh, what is this? You know what? You and I have beef, Pisces. I'm just going to start with that. You've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You've got two sevens stacked on each other. Why are you like this? And then you have the freaking Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You got three sevens out here. And then you've got the Page of Wands. Are you trying something new for the first time? What is it? Okay, I'm gonna start over, Pisces, because this reading is all over the place and I don't know how to handle it. You are not ready for love, but you're like kind of ready. You're like ready emotionally, right? But your outsides aren't really matching your insides. Maybe you've just kind of arrived in a new place in life, this Page of Wands energy, and you need to get settled, right? Because you're unsettled before you get to have your love, which is coming, and it looks like they're going to be a good fit for you. They're the Emperor. That means whosoever you're going to meet is going to have all their like stuff together, so that's good. We want that for us. You are starting with the Strength. If you're feeling lonely during this time of forced affection that is known as Valentine's Day, do not feel lonely, Pisces. You have strength and you've been working on stuff, and you know it's not all the way blooming into a grove, but you've got things to show for it. Like, don't count yourself out. And this girl's outfit's awesome, so that's cool. And you've been working hard, so you have to give yourself time to like let yourself continue growing, but you're gonna get there. You're gonna like, you know, move forward, step out of that. You are going to also reach your own place of being an Emperor. I see you more as an Empress energy, even though the card's not here, especially because in your advice you've got the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. So you've just come out of this part where you've had to hold your head up strong. You've had to be like, you've had to hold your head up high and be strong. And it's been kind of like growing. It's been growing, but you're just not there yet. Maybe you're trying to fight off some bad habits or overcome some old ways. You know, that happens, right? Toxic is tempting sometimes. Who's gonna lie about that? But, you know, you are beginning this journey. You're not starting from the beginning. You're starting after all of your hard work and strength. And that's what's gonna bring this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is one of my favorite cards in every deck, because when the wheel turns, good things come, and sometimes the wheel turns quickly and sometimes the wheel turns slowly. You have the High Priestess. I am going to take that as you are beginning to harness your divine feminine, which is why I kind of was like, this Empress that you seek, or this Emperor that you seek, is a little far away, but I think that you are a more feminine energy, because you're giving like nurture and like feeding into this thing that you've been working on, and you've been working on it earnestly. And that's the thing, Pisces. Don't act like you got here overnight, which you don't. That was a bad way of wording it, but recognize the work you've done so far. Okay, like you're somewhere new, starting something fresh, being this better version of you. How are you not gonna let yourself get the credit for that? It took you time to get your plants this green. Give yourself the credit for how far you've come. And when you do that, like, you're gonna realize that this is the past, this is the future, and this is the present. This is, again, recognizing how far you've had to come. You've had to make decisions, and you've had to bear the weight of those decisions. And sometimes good decisions come with change, and change can be sad and disheartening, but it's always good. Like, sometimes we have to give up something good to have something that is great. And it's not always romantic. Sometimes it's circumstance. Sometimes it's friendships. Sometimes it's jobs. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's just part of the freaking cycle, right? But as your wheel turns and you enter this new cycle, you're going into this place of fertility. The High Priestess being number 2 and being your advice card, you know, give yourself time to nurture the desires that you want, because all things turn with time, just like the wheel, right? These cards both have beautiful colors and beautiful imagery to go with them both, but you have to just put in the work. Oh my gosh, just put in the work, whatever that means for you, right? Nurture your ambition, because when you do that, the wheel will turn. And the next thing you know, you're going to be looking at a mirror at a time that you once thought that was so far away. This is a great reading, Pisces, but it's a little bit difficult to hear. I know sometimes we just want things to come to us when we desire, but this shows that you need to recognize the time that you've already invested, because when your fruits come in, you will be ready, and you will have more than you realize you could in ways that you didn't know. But you know, it's just the lesson of time, and that is that, Pisces. So if you liked your reading, please give the video a like. Let me know how you feel about it. I always love reading for you, Pisces. I am DG. That's everything. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.